Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, this time I will read the text Evolution of the Microprocessor. Evolution of the microprocessor. The hardware revolution that brought about desktop and handheld computing was the invention of the microprocessor, which contained a processor on a single chip. Though originally much slower than multi-chip processors, microprocessors have continually evolved to the point that they are now much faster for most computation due to the physics involved in moving information around in sub-nanosecond time frame. Not only have microprocessors become the fastest general purpose processor available, they are now multi-processor. Each chip, called a socket, contains multiple processors, called cores, each with multiple levels of large memory chips, and multiple logical processors sharing the execution unit of each core. As of 2010, it is not unusual for even a laptop to have 2 or 4 cores, each with 2 hardware threads, for a total of 4 or 8 logical processors. Although processors provide very good performance for the most form of computing, there is increasing demand for numerical computation. Graphical processing units, GPUs, provide efficient computation on arrays of data using single instruction multiple data, SIMD. Techniques pioneered in supercomputers, GPUs, are no longer used just for rendering advanced graphics, but they are also used for general numerical processing, such as physics simulation for games or computation of large spreadsheets. Simultaneously, the GPUs themselves are gaining the capability of operating on arrays of data with increasingly powerful vector units integrate into the processor architecture of the x86 and AMD 16 families. Processor and GPUs are not the end of the conventional story for the modern PC. Digital signal processor, DSPs, are also present for dealing with streaming signals such as audio or video. DSPs used to be embedded in 1 or 0 device like modems, but they are now becoming first-class conventional device, especially in handhelds. Other special conventional device fixed function unit coexist with the CPU to support other standard computation such as encoding or decoding, speech and video codes, or providing support for encryption and security. To satisfy the requirements of handheld device, the classic microprocessor is giving way to the system on a chip, SoC, where not just the CPUs and chips are on the same chip, but also many of the other components of the system, such as DSPs, GPUs, I/O device, such as radios and codes, and main memory. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.